Hello, it's Holly with Ivy Cool Creations. Today I am working on a layout for Leftovers to Layouts from Kristen over at Scrapping on the Fly here on YouTube. And today I am using sketch day 8 from Sandy's Follow a Sketch February. And Sandy is Steak Goddess here on YouTube. And so what I've done is just used a bunch of scraps in this little kit that I had made myself to create this fun little layout of my kids at the park. So the reason why, I know you've probably seen these photos before, or photos that are similar to this before, is that my dad came down to visit Vancouver, and so that is a very rare occurrence. I think the last time he was here was my wedding. And I decided that I wanted to separate the one photo and give it a frame. And instead of leaving the frame white, I decided to spray it. So what I did was I sprayed it with Dilution's lemon zest. And then I added a touch of Postbox red, and then sprayed it again with the lemon zest to spread the red around. And so it ended up with this really funky marbled orange color, which I really liked. I wanted to make that photo stand out and be more noticeable than it was before. And I went through and used a bunch of little bits from this bin that I have, and I also used a bunch of stuff from the Cocoa Vanilla Legendary collection, and I really like this stuff because it's fun colors, and it goes on a lot of layouts like this because I have really young kids, and so I love using the primary colors for their layouts and the fun stuff that they do. And the rocket ships kind of went with the No Limits title, so I was really happy with that. I also had a bunch of these Cocoa Vanilla arrows, which I don't use all that often, so I didn't know what to do with them. I ended up cutting all of the tails off of them and using them like pointers to point going up, as in like there's no limits. I kind of wanted a spray of 3 in each these 2 little clusters, just so that you kind of have some movement going across the page and it stretches diagonally. Now I ran out of the blue shiny glitter ones that I have had for a million years from the dollar store. I finally ended up using them all. And so I went looking through my gems for a blue that matched, and finally I found one. I added some lightning bolts around the photo, and I am really happy with the way that this one turned out. Check out the description box below for everyone who's playing with Leftovers to Layouts, and thank you so much for spending your time with me today.